Hello and welcome back to Broadside, in our short series where we talk about the setting of Assassin's Creed games. Let's jump right in and discuss Codename Red, an upcoming Assassin's Creed title. I'll be basing this video off of the short clip trailer that Ubisoft has provided us, as well as the wiki which mentions a bit about the country this game will take place. Here we go. The long-dreamed location for an Assassin's Creed game has finally been confirmed. Now, it won't be out this year, and it likely won't be out next year either, but it has been confirmed, people. Now, this is set to be an open-world RPG, so for those of you who enjoyed the likes of Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, this is the next game in that vein, which means we will likely get to explore a huge swath of Japan when this game releases. The question is, though, what time period? When the heck are we? Well, Ubisoft lets on that players can explore feudal Japan, which seems like a helpful hint, but then you realize that the feudal time period of Japanese history includes numerous different periods. This means that we can narrow down the game to between 1185 and 1600, which is generally considered the beginning of the Edo period and the beginning of early modern Japan. That's 415 years. It's a fascinating 415 years, but a pretty vague answer to our question, so let's dig deeper. Now, according to the wiki, the assassin Zhou Hu, pardon the pronunciation, from the manga adaptation of Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, returns to his ancestral homeland of Japan at some point after 1532. Now, I'm not certain of the canonness of this source, so take this all with a grain of salt, but to focus in even more, we have to turn to Assassin's Creed Memories. Now, if you've never heard of this, well, join the club. This now defunct role-playing trading card game developed for iOS had its servers closed in 2015. And once more, it's hard to say how much Ubisoft will stick to the lore of this, but let's dive into it anyway. According to this, in 1549, European Templars land on Japan. Assassins respond to this, join with local forces, contact the real-life Great Unifier of Japan, who lived between 1534 and 1582. The assassins make contact with a few other major figures from this time period, help unify the land, and locate a Weapon of Eden here. Okay, a lot to unpack, but let's go with this time period being the one that we're looking for this long-awaited title. Sometime around mid-1500s Japan is a fascinating time period because it marks the end of the Sengoku period and the beginning of the Edo period. This is a time of great turmoil and social upheaval, as with the other times we've already explored in this series of games. Thus far in this channel alone, we've explored the Third Crusade, the Italian Renaissance, the Italian Wars, and the Sengoku period is no different from these. We're talking intrigue, political unrest, and some fascinating characters. So there we are. I'll make an exact guess just for kicks and say that our assassin is born in 1565. That's just a guess based on everything else. But anyway, let me know if you are excited by the prospect of this new title, if you're looking forward to this, Mirage, or even Hex, which we haven't even discussed yet. Leave a like if you liked the video, and check back next time for more Assassin's Creed content.